boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's another morning and it's another day to report people. Let's report everyone. Except the guilty ones, obviously. We're not gonna report guilty people, guys. Come on, man. We're gonna be nice to them. Sven support on legend level. Report it! Like, huh? I mean, let me guess. He goes jungle because he thinks, oh, he's 0, 1, and 0 at minute 30. He's most likely reported. I mean, I'm glad you played the game and all. And I used to be someone who just, lets it happen. Because I don't care about, I don't report these type of players. If I'm the hard support, I'm just going to be like, well, too bad on the offlaner, but I'll do my best to help you, buddy. While this guy's farming, type of thing. Because we had plenty of these people who just don't want to support, right? Their mind is too small, and, complexity goes from the easiest role to the hardest. Position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And he's like, nah, my brain too tiny, I can't. He's like, I cannot think about warding, dewarding, the vision game, paying attention to enemy items, buying support items, saving my team. Nah. I just want my Sven to go brrrr. That's all he wants, He just wants a Sven that goes brrrr. That's all he wants. I mean, I'm kind of skipping because he literally has done nothing but jungle. I mean, I already know there's gonna be people trying to defend him like, oh, but he's playing a blah 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 blah. Yeah, I see how much he's playing. But it's not about him playing, it's about him supposedly being a support and not being a support. That's what it's about. Bro, he even is buying nullifier. He is buying normal teamfight items, but if you're never using them in a teamfight, it's kind of useless, isn't it, buddy? Okay, after 30 minutes, it looks like he's finally gonna join a teamfight, right? Yeah, he gets his nullifier or something. Okay, that's the first teamfight he joins. But he just feeds. You're still reported, bro, for role abuse. You're griefing. Ah. Wow, all this impact and he couldn't get one BKB? Or I mean all this farm and he couldn't farm one BKB, bro? And what does he do? Back to farming. I mean, I've said this many times, bro. This can work, but at one point he needs to rejoin the team because the 5v4, whether you like it or not, unless the 4 players are really, really, really good, it will be too much, When you have 2 supports jumping your 1 support while the cores fight the cores, it's like the extra man advantage is just too much. What is he looking at, bro? He's like, he's so focused. There's no birds outside. What are you looking at, Bruce? He's just chilling. Oh wait, he's fighting. Hold up. Here it is, guys. After 35 minutes of 0-2-0, here it comes. Any second now. Here it is. Any moment, guys. Here it is. Oh my goodness, the impact is insane. He killed the support bounty hunter. And I guess that's it. He really went AFK farm for 35 minutes just to kill a bounty hunter support. And maybe a Spectre. Okay. It's a double kill for the support Sven. And teamfight over or what? Yeah, and then back to jungle. I mean, I don't need to explain why I'm gonna report this guy, do I? He died again, lol. How did he die even? What did you do? Oh, he was just fighting. He's just like, yo, I got my ulti again. I got you guys, I got you. It is time for Sven to support. Sad. And what does he do? He goes jungle immediately, bro. I mean, only one reason. He's reported 100% because he is not a support, guys. He didn't play like support. He just AFK farmed, bought carry items and played him as a carry. And probably the worst part is he had no impact whatsoever, bro. Like, imagine he went jungle for 5 or 10 minutes and then comes out with, I don't know, power threads, whatever he's gonna buy. and starts roaming or supporting whatever, it's fine, right? In a way, it's support. You can see it as a Venomancer jungle. You know, you can find similarities. Or a Furion Venomancer jungle. You know how they can go like 5 or 10 minutes in jungle, and then they come out of the jungle and start roaming and ganking with high levels and gold. You know, stuff like that. But I didn't see any of that here, bro. All I saw is AFK farming Sven, who thinks like the world owes him something or whatever. But bro, you picked support, you're gonna support, bro. Anyway, download is, well, it's kind of fast, kind of slow, but I will pause the recording and I'll be back in a minute, I guess, when it's done. See y'all, bye bye, boy, boy. I hear noises from my cats, bro, and I look over and, what are they doing? What are you boys doing? No, but seriously, what are they doing, bro? What, do they have a meeting over there, bro? They're like, how are we gonna extract even more fruit from... no, fruit? They don't want fruit, bro. They want food. More food from this guy. Huh? Oh, here he is. Juggernaut safe lane griefing. What are you doing, Jugger boy? Are you being a Juggernaut? Or are you being a Jug or not? Okay, so let's see. His Crystal Maiden is already dead here. Okay, so let's see the events unfold. So this is clearly going great. 7 assists Maiden, 4 kills Jugger. Clearly going great. But something happens right here. Maiden gets initiated on. He ults the bounty. Ooh, nice catch. Nice frostbite. But you will die. Wah, wah, wah. Bro, did he not have... oh, he was cooldown. Okay. For some reason, Jugger is fighting him. He's like, oh, it's at night? I can handle him. Like, what? He thinks he can spin and kill him. I would not have done that either, but boy. Juke to the right here. He made he should have done like this, you know, circle around these two trees. It doesn't matter. Maiden also dies. Ruby comes in. Okay. So not much happens. It looks like a normal skirmish. Unfortunate deaths. Maiden dies, unfortunately, does secure a bounty kill, but then comes back, dies again. It doesn't matter too much. Whoa, what's happening, boys? What are you guys doing? Can you stop, guys? Arr, arr. Okay, my cats wanna play clearly, but I'm busy, guys. Anyway. That's it? That's the whole report? What? What? He's just farming. Okay, I guess first report, nothing happened. I guess it's the Maiden. Every time the Maiden dies, she's like, oh yeah, it's this Jugger's fault. Why is my Jugger not on lane? I mean, you're dying because it's a Night Stalker, but he had no other reason. Whoa, that's Soaring Crystal Maiden rushing Midas? Okay. Nice ulti Jug. I mean, he's being reported for having impact, which is hilarious. Then he went top lane. But it's just farm. Oh, what was that? What was that? Was that a Shadow Fiend? Okay, something might happen here. Let's see. Okay, never mind, bro. Where are his items, bro? What even happened? He TP top. Okay. Like, what happens, you know? What makes him destroy his items or drop them? Like, what happened to these bad boys? Don't tell me, like, he's gonna take your creep or something. No, not even. Let's speed it up. How does he lose his items? Is he gonna take this creep? I bet the Maiden is gonna Crystal Nova the big creep. Like, oh, me at the Oracle. But he's guilty, bro. There will be immortal level players that do the exact same thing, and if I click report on an immortal level Jug, funny enough, this Jug is Archon, but I've seen immortal level players, because we can see cases from all levels. Immortal level cases, divine cases, where someone does this for 1 creep, bro, and it's the same thing here. 1 creep, guys. This could have been immortal level Jugger, Herald Jugger, Legend, Divine, Ancient, yeah. Immortal number top 10, it doesn't matter. This happens, bro. Quinn does this, you know, and he is top 10 in the world or whatever. So yeah, But for some reason they will. If this guy was immortal rank, I would have been told in my comments on this video like, you don't understand the game, bro. This immortal level juggernaut did the math, and this one centaur kill, this 60 gold, is actually going to decide the game, bro. 16 minutes in, and that's why he threw the game. Actually, you should have given the juggernaut innocent, and the crystal maiden should have been guilty, dude. Well, first things first, I only have one case in front of me, and second things second, everything you said is wrong, bro. Just because he instigated one last hit doesn't mean he needs to destroy items, bro. Like, what? What is it, Bruce? Bruce? I heard meowing, and Robin very worriedly ran over upstairs. And I say upstairs because I hear the up the stairs, the tippy tappies. Does he want to play? I mean, they wanted to play. Maybe Bruce is calling Robin over to play. Probably what's happening. I mean, anyway, this case is kind of dead. Doesn't matter what he does for the rest of the game. Which is insane, by the way, because he was stomping. 5 kills, 2 deaths, 2 assists, and he just does that. Sag, but what can you do? One last hit, guys. And I mean it, bro. If this guy was immortal level, there would be people in my comments telling me how I am wrong for giving him guilty. How the maiden is actually the one who's wrong for taking one creep away from him. Like, bro, that 160 gold or whatever for the centaur kill does not decide your game, bro. But you destroying your items does decide your game. In other words, you did grief the game while the crystal maiden super duper mini griefed you, bro, by taking 60 gold away. Like, grow up, bro. Scripting hacking Lina. I mean, it seems more like he's probably toxic and the other team reported him. That's my guess, but we'll see. Because at this level, scripting hacking, are you serious, bro? Wait, is he just... He's just jungle, that's why he's reported. It's because he's going jungle. So he leaves the Ricky solo. Okay. It's one of those where it's like, oh my god, my mid is a Pudge, my carry is Ricky. Those are not even the real mid laner and carries. Wait, my offlane is Witch Doctor and Lion? Those aren't even offlaners. Well, I know better than everyone else. I know better than everyone else, so now I'm gonna do everything solo in the jungle, blah 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 blah. It's like that Sven we just had, bro. Like going jungle as a support because, you know, he knows better. Like, what would prevent him from just being on this lane and stunning Raid King or whatever, you know? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, he's already pretty much reported. Because he's gonna AFK jungle as a hard support. I mean, again, just like with the Sven, I'm willing to allow it if, similar to a Furion or Venomancer, they just jungle till level 6 or whatever, till they get one big item and they go roam. But him getting power threads and then Maelstrom makes me think that I am 100% correct, and this is not scripting hacking, and it's just the enemy team reporting him as well. Did I just see a tip, bro? Let me go back and I'm gonna speed it up. Did I just see a tip, bro? And he has the nerve to tip the Lion as well when he's doing this, bro. Oh, you are so reported, bro. I'm not even gonna watch. Oh, it actually didn't need to. I was gonna say, I'm not even gonna watch whether he leaves jungle. I click further, minute 21, he's still jungling, bro. Next case. He's still jungling, 001. Minute 30, still jungling, no impact. Oh, what is this? Oh, I thought he sold his items, but he's healing. Well, anyway. I mean, this case is just as easy as the Sven case, right? Unlike the Sven actually did leave his base, right? He did defend high ground. This guy is literally losing the game as we speak and not defending, so... Although the Sven case, you could have had arguments against, you know, you could have been like, but bro, what if he past minute 30 just kept playing, you know, and carried his team and stuff like that? Because we actually did witness him team fight. He got like 2 or 3 kills or something. This guy, nothing, bro, nothing. I mean, he has 1 assist. We could have double checked it, I guess. Maybe it was a normal assist, but I think it was more like someone jumped him and while running away, he cast a spell. His team killed him off. Anyway, the download is pretty slow, so I'm gonna pause the recording again, and I'll see you in a moment, bro. But come on, bro. These cases are getting easier and easier at this point, bro. Yesterday's video was like 20 minutes, bro. Like my goodness. When a couple of days ago it took me an hour and a half to do 5 cases. Sometimes it's that easy, bro. But anyway, bro, I yapped so fast. It's at 85%. I might as well. I mean, I'm. Do I pause it? I mean, I'm gonna pause it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, we're back, bro. Literally, like, not even a 10-second pause. I yapped too long, bro, and it literally loaded on its own. Whoopsie doopsie daisy. Baba boy, boy, boy. Baba boy, boy, boy. Give me a good case, bro. What are these easy cases, you know? Like, this better be a good case, you know? Make me think, you know? Because, what is this, bro? Did I even... Is this, like, the 5th case already? I don't remember, bro. Like, they went by so fast. I think this is 4th case. There better be at least one more. Or this better be a good one, because it's another jungler, bro. Off-lane jungler. Well, there you go again, reported. Again, there's nothing wrong. That's why I'm gonna check. There's nothing wrong with going jungle if your lane doesn't go well or stuff like that. Or it doesn't even matter if you want to go jungle as a support first 5-10 minutes and do your thing later. So he is in lane. Never mind then. How? How does he just stay there for 30 seconds and decide like, nah. So their mid laner is in Joker, Bloodseeker carry, Lion support. Wait, no. Earth Spirit mid in Joker support. Okay. Anyway. Invoker doing his job. Warding, yep. Good job. I mean, I don't know if it's correct using a ward instead of a sentry there, but yeah, you know. That was kind of a Pepega move. Who uses wards to deward? Oh, he's... Okay, I see, I see. I mean, y'all see it already, right? But the fact that one last hit and he's already willing to throw the game. Like, if anything, when my Herald friends are playing, they're lower behavior score. So when we play together... I mean, you probably have seen this. My thing was when I was playing solo, I swear half a year you could go back, bro. Since I've been playing last couple of months with friends exclusively, look at this, 15 March, today is 16 April, bro. In 1 month, bro, it's filled with just 1 month. And before this there was more, bro. But it's like since last month I started playing more with friends, and considering their behavior scores are between 3 and 6,000, we get a lot of, you know, as you can see, griefing, toxic chat, toxic voice. Actually, not even toxic voice, it's all toxic chats. Do notice there's no toxic voice. Nope. If there is, it's because of me, my behavior score, as you can see. That means everyone is like in between, no one is above 8k, basically, that I'm reporting here. It's like, it's insane, bro. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, behavior score is the new rank system, bro. You heard it here first. Because when I have high behavior score, if I'm the invoker and I do this, the Kunkka will just try to last it, and regardless, maybe ping and tell me like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, immediately try to communicate. If I'm the Kunkka and this is happening, I'm gonna be like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Do you want like a couple last hits for like your no talisman, or like you wanna get like Urn of Shadows, bro? I got you, bro. Don't worry, bro. But don't touch all my creeps, bro. In this case, low behavior score. He pings. You took 1 creep. He's not even gonna try for the second one. You know what I mean? Immediately, he's like, nope. Midas. Did he have it queued already though? Let me check. Bro, the speed at which he queues items. He's like, yup, while I'm teleporting, Midas. Sick. Sick. But anyway, you reported, bro. 1 last hit. This is literally just like that Juggernaut, bro. 1 last hit, guys. The Lina, the Juggernaut, the Sven. 1 last hit, bro. I mean, the Sven went into the jungle instantly. So did the Lina, I guess. But the Jugger and this guy, 1 last hit. That's enough, apparently. I mean, he's literally just gonna AFK jungle the whole game. Oh, that for a second he went to the lane, but no, he's actually just going, he's clearing the way for gold. It's just he's still farming AFK. And once again, he has a really good team that's helping him. Oh, wait, he has 4 assists? Okay, okay, maybe he does play. Let me check out this 1 assist. Was the case of him assisting, or just it happened, you know? How does he even have an assist? First blood or something? Oh, probably first blood. Anyway, because he has 4 assists, so he does return to playing? I mean, it does take you a whopping 25 minutes to have impact, which rubs me the wrong way regardless. Wait, he has the second assist already, so this is the team fight. He gets it right here. Okay, after jungling for 27 minutes almost, bro decides like, oh, it's the Radiance, bro. He probably doesn't even do anything. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, he does. Okay, okay. Literal initiation, torrent. So he's just playing the game, but I already know like people are gonna be like, oh, but he's playing the game. You gonna give him innocent? Why would I give him innocent, bro? He went AFK for 27 minutes, bro. Like, you do realize the enemy team could have absolutely destroyed him in that time. He did absolutely nothing to help out the bottom lane or mid lane or top lane. It was all like, look at this gyro, bro. The reason this gyro is this strong, bro, level 20 almost, is because of him just abandoning the lane. Do you really think Invoker solo carried the lane, bro? Look at his items. He has 5k gold in 30 minutes, bro. This is 5k gold, 5k gold, and he has like 20k gold almost on him, bro. And that's all because of the Kunkka. This guy single-handedly pretty much ruined the game, you know. Now here comes the second assist. I mean, he is playing now, but bro, you went jungle and it went for a Midas Radiance build, you know. Not the worst again. It's Kunkka. Most items work on Kunkka. He's very universal. He can go support and stuff. Preferably carry because of this spell, you know. Go on, have impact. Do the thing. That tornado screwed him up, bro. He is mad. Right now he is mad. He's like, this is why I left the lane, bro. You're just screwing me up all the time. Funny enough, he's not even doing that much, bro. He just right-clicked and torrented once. The Earthshaker, you know. He's not even having impact as he should as a Kunkka. Nah, I'm gonna report him regardless, bro. He is playing, congrats. And funny enough, me half a year ago would not have reported him. I used to be extremely nice in these cases, bro. Like, I used to be so friendly, and I would be, oh, but at least he's playing the game, you know. It's like he could have just been AFK and let his team destroy the fountain. That would have most likely happened, bro. Be honest with yourself, bro. If you switch the roles around and it was like 30 to 15 for the Radiant team and they were pushing a Rax here, just like we just saw with the, was it the Juggernaut, the Sven, I don't remember, the Lina, whichever replay we just saw. Bro is just jungling here at minute 30 while the Rax are falling. That would have been this Kunkka as well, bro. The only reason this person started playing is because his team is not losing, bro. The only reason this guy cares right now is because he looks at the score and he's like, I am 0-0-0, but even without me 5v4, the team is 15 to 25. They're winning, like, wow. Maybe I'm not gonna buy a Rapier. I guess I'll just buy a Radiance instead, and maybe I can still win this. Like, I know that for a fact, bro. Because, again, funny enough, now because of my low behavior score, friends will play with people like this. But before, when I was lower behavior score, when I did my experiment, you know, dropping down to 3k behavior score, this would be in abundance, bro. These type of people that are just going AFK and only appear back into the game if you're winning. If I'm losing, they will just stay AFK jungle and be like, see? Without me, you lose. Ha ha ha. Something like that. It's like, without anyone, we would lose, bro. It's a 5v5 game. Like, what are you yapping, you know? But yeah. This specific guy, respect. Unlike the others, he actually did play the game. But it took you 30 minutes, bro. As an offlaner, you went jungle. And your team had to scrap behind us. Scrap without you, you know. And look at this, bro. Look at what it resulted. Funny enough, he is very high level. Because he's just AFK farming the whole time. That's another result the carry is kind of forced to participate in fights, bro. This Bloodseeker most likely did not have a freedom farming, you know, he was just fighting. And actually, his items literally tell you the whole story. Blade Mail with a Vanguard, with an Orchid. He has fighting items. All of them have items where it's like, bro, we have to 4v5. This guy just appearing last second, minute 30, getting 2-3 assists means nothing, bro. The assists he got, those are heroes that were gonna die anyway. Maybe except the Shaker. I mean, he did initiate on the Shaker, but the other heroes would have been dead anyway. Regardless. Long story short, I explained myself. This guy is griefing, and the only reason why now, past minute 30, it doesn't look like he's griefing is because, you know, his team is winning and he wants that plus 25, you know. Oh, indeed, it was the fourth case, so there is one more. Like, I've seen that too often, bro. And as I said, half a year ago, I would have been nice enough to say, at least he's playing, you know. My standards were so low, bro. And now I'm at 12k behavior score again. All my games are normal, bro. Winning, losing. When I'm 0-10 getting stomped, my team is just like, guess we're gonna have to help him. The carry is struggling. When are you ever gonna hear these words, bro, in a lower behavior score game, bro? My team saying like, oh, the carry is struggling, we're gonna have to gank top. Never will you ever hear those words in a low behavior score game, bro. But it's pretty normal in here. Let's go like this. Let's see. Monkey, this is a safe lane monkey. The stats are normal. At least this guy is not AFK jungle. That much we can say for sure. We can go back a little bit to double check, but I mean, he can jungle. As I've said, there's nothing wrong with just going jungle, but when you spend half an hour in there, that's more than half the game, bro. Like, you can go jungle, say, past minute 10-15, like, when the laning stage is over. But to leave the gyrocopter free farm for 20 or 30 minutes, bro, that's why everyone was level 15 and Gyro was level 20, you know. But yeah, I guess on further inspection, he is indeed in his lane. 5 and even 10 minutes in. So it's a normal game. He's just playing, he's just farming, hitting creeps, roaming around, 2-0-2. He's doing great, enjoying life. Does die here once though, but this is not part of the marker, so it's fine. Apparently he starts feeding, so it has to be like something serious, you know. He dies here again, but I see multiple heroes, so it must have been in a team fight. He's dead here again. Now here starts the marker, so this one I'm gonna double check. Because I see buyback and he's looking at the enemy fountain, so it does look like he's guilty. But it looked like a completely normal game. Why does he do this? Weird. It's not like their carry is like enjoying life 2 and 5, you know, and you're 2 and 2. So he's just farming. What is he gonna get? Ganked, I guess? Oh yeah, he's getting ganked. Not much you can do about that. I would have ulted immediately. And that's a little weird. He had a stun and everything, right? Like, had he already given up or something? Like, what is this, bro? Because they ulted him. He should have immediately ulted back. I mean, not that he would have killed, but maybe they panic. I mean, it's Arcade level after all. So he buys back and literally runs mid. Why though? Buys 2 blink daggers. I mean, again, half a year ago I used to care about this. I would be like, let me double check this and that. But that's just me being like completely dead inside from having to play thousands of games of behavior score, low behavior score, I mean, where half my games are lost because this kind of thing, you know. And I'm just like, what I would do, like, imagine I'm in this game, like, let's say I'm the Weaver. I see this and I'm like, well, another one. Click report. Yup, all 6 things report, and I just continue playing. Enjoy my loss. But at least I know that I'm not gonna lose behavior score, and soon enough I'll be out of this bracket. And would you look at that? Voila! After New Year, I haven't looked back, and all my games have been, well, I mean, what was it again? In the enemy team there was this Viper who went AFK because he gave up after 1 hour of gaming. I think in my team there was an Axe one time who was just literally like this, like, oh, I'm done with the game, there is no words, and minute 20 went AFK for until like minute 40. But he didn't get reported, so I guess others don't think like me, you know. If it became an Overwatch case, he never got reported. I never saw his name here. Which means that people saw him and they were like, oh, he's just farming, you know, he's just farming. But if you saw the chat, bro was like, oh, blah, 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 blah. He was just farming because I think he skipped like 5 team fights without us, bro. Like, the person judging clearly didn't care. And maybe it didn't become an Overwatch case, that's also a possibility. I remember I was gonna. Was it about the Radiance? Yeah, I was gonna mention. I did this item build, right? Travel boots first and Radiance. I got it minute 18. So what happened is, as you can see, my score. It's just not the best build, bro. I tried it myself because people would always rush Travel Boots Radiance or Brown Boots Radiance, and I'm like, is it really that good, you know? But in this specific case, I'm also willing to argue I was against Ember mid, so I kind of was winning, I want to say. 5 minutes in, we're the same. 10 minutes in, I'm 1k gold ahead. 15 minutes in, I'm 2.5k gold ahead. 20 minutes in, I'm 3 and something k gold ahead. No, wait. It's still 2.5k gold. But yeah, I'm willing to argue I simply got these items because I kind of won the lane. Although you see, like, you look at the scores and it doesn't seem like it, but I don't know. I tried things like that, you know. I see a build, I gotta try it out, you know. I do want to say, like, this anti-mage game was, I don't know if I mentioned it, a great example of what I said earlier about, yo guys, clearly our carry is struggling, we're gonna have to help him out. There were definitely also like, oh, noob carry, blah, blah, blah. But no one, as far as I know, reported me. I mean, behavior score never dropped. I mean, occasionally it will drop 50 or less points, you know, and I'm like, oh, I remember it dropped down because when we were the 3 of us, I don't remember what game was it, maybe this game. They were playing like 3 of us. Nah, it's not this game. Basically, we were playing like 3 of us, a ranked game, and the other 2 people were, I think, Russians. I don't know. They were yapping in some language, and they were just all chatting with the enemy team. And I guess they got the enemy team to also report me, because I was like 1 kill, 10 deaths. So it looked like I was feeding. I don't remember what game though. And I dropped 50 points like a couple weeks ago. But as you can see, immediately back to 12k. It's just, this is the new rank system, guys, right here. Get this and most of your games will be normal games. Like, I have pretty much no complaints about any of these games, any of these teams. As I said, the only complaints I might have is when I play in a party with friends and their behavior score is low. That means it's gonna say similar, which means if they're 6k both and I'm 12k, it doesn't drop to 9k, it drops to 7 and 1,000, you know, and that's similar. That means these people will be on 7k, ugh, you know, and that means they could be toxic. I remember like this guy last picked hard support, bro. Because apparently he's really good at the game, and as you can see his score, he didn't do absolutely anything. Why did he make us first pick the carries, you know, when he it wasn't even second pick. He was last pick, bro, the last pick. Why? You know, things like that. When I play solo, though, no problems whatsoever. Anyway, bro, what is this, 33-minute recording? Well, it was good. I mean, it was, I'd say the cases were pretty solid in showcasing why you should have 12k behavior score. So yeah, I think it was a great example. Either be 12k behavior score or have to deal with that, bro. Oh, I just need one more last hit for my arcane boots, bro. You take one hit, one creep, you know, one creep, and suddenly the enemy your teammate carry is just like, yep, I'm gonna destroy all my items now, it's the only way. Or I have to go jungle, it's the only 2 ways, you know. Like, what? Like, bro, get good, bro. Like, what? Like, if anything, think about it this way, bro. If anything, if you have a teammate that last hits, it's last hit training, bro. You can learn for your next game, bro. If it was hard enough last hitting versus the enemy core, or the enemy core and support, because sometimes both of them are last hitting and denying, so, and your teammate is doing nothing. Imagine him also trying to last hit. Now you're playing versus 3 people, the last hit deny game, you know. You're gonna become really good at the game if you can survive these kind of lanes, bro. If anything, just look at it as training, bro. Report them and look at it as training, you know. It sounds stupid, but it works, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, though. I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow for more cases. As always, peace out. Baba boy. Baba boy, 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 boy.